Hello everyone. This is I never planned to upload this video, but Goji Center released a new video about Mechagodzilla versus King Ghidorah. And I watched it. The analysis was good. However, I found some flaws with it. So I just wanted to address them because, well, they're just kind of wrong. But yeah. Disclaimer, this is not me hating on Goji Center. I actually love their channel. I'm even subscribed and rung their bell. I even liked the video. It's just that I'm trying to poke some mistakes out there. And Center, if you're watching this, you're welcome that I helped you, okay? Now, let's go rewatch this video.
This video is brought to you by Conflict of We'll start with the basics. Who's better built to fight? In this video, we will take these two monsters and compare each battle attribute head to head to see who has the edge on the other combatant. We will compare battle intelligence, overall strength, speed, and all sorts of weapons that could determine who would most likely walk out of this battle alive. This will be a battle of legends, alien versus machine, villain versus villain. So make sure you hang tight till the end as we put these two legends to the test to decide who is the true Titan Destroyer.
Alright.
Corporal build. To kick off this battle analysis, we will start with the basics. Who's better built to fight? First, we have Mechagodzilla, a Titan built to specifically combat the real G-Man, measuring up approximately 390 feet in height.
Alright, I'll address that here. I think he's slightly a bit taller. Let me pull my Canva up. I've actually been doing this for years now. I personally, now this is not more of a mistake, it's more of a personal preference. Just ignore all that. I think that Mechagodzilla. Alright, get off of that. Alright, I think Mechagodzilla is more of 413 feet tall. The reason is because somebody sent me a screenshot of more of a scale replica of these creatures, of the mech itself, and I know you're confused by this weight, but I'll get to this later. But yeah, I think he'd be slightly taller than that at 413 feet tall. This is kind of evident by several shots. In fact, let me go back to let me go to the Discord that I work for. Godzilla height. Is it here? Oh no, it wasn't here. I think it was 130. Oh yeah. Here. Not that one. Yeah, this more like this one. More like that one. He was a bit taller. He was also taller here as well. Also, he was also slightly taller here as well. Actually, they were at eye level. They were slightly taller, and I know the scale, but I tried to pixel scale. It didn't work. Yeah, that's how I came at 413 feet as well. So yeah, I think it'd be more like 413 feet in height. Personally. Alright, let's see.
Titan is no small foe.
Of course it's not. It's almost this. It's taller than the 120 meter tall Godzilla.
Considering that this Titan is a walking machine, we do have to acknowledge the fact that this is nothing more than a fully armored metallic Titan, almost immune to any piercing attacks, slashes, and punches. Nothing other than a supercharged atomic axe blade will be able to pierce this Titan. It's also possible that this metallic Titan is lighter than Godzilla himself.
I call cap on that. I call cap. The reason why I think it is because Mechagodzilla's endoskeleton. Yes, endoskeleton. Inner skeleton. Yes, the inside is composed of titanium, and you guys know what the density of titanium is. .5 grams per cubic centimeter, or to be specific, 4.51 grams per cubic centimeter, or 4,510 kilograms per cubic meter. But anyways, that's how I got this weight of 635,000 metric tons. If you guys want to know how, I'll show you. I literally took the density for the 2014 Godzilla, multiplied it by that, and like that on its own is already massive, and then multiplied it by 4.51, and then that's how I got this value. So yeah, 635,000 metric tons. Do you know how heavy Ghidorah is? 141,000 US tons, okay? Like it's not even a contest, okay? It's 5 times heavier than Godzilla. 5 times. But yeah, titanium is heavy. The endoskeleton for titanium is heavy. Like, even if the alloy for the armor was light, the endoskeleton is certainly heavy. So that's why I thought it's like 635,000 metric tons. So that's probably not the real stat, but realistically it'd be that. So yeah, I call cap on that.
Given that Godzilla was an extremely dense and heavy creature with more apparent mass than the mech.
Not really. It's just that the jet boosters were really strong. Godzilla was just heavy and running really fast as well. So I think it was just a matter of a lot of exercise.
In conclusion, Mechagodzilla is a giant fighting exoskeleton composed of a high percentage of strong and lighter metal alloy.
Well, it's actually a heavy endoskeleton composed of a very durable exoskeleton. So you might want to work on that too.
Ghidorah's size, on the other hand, is in a league of its own, measuring over 521 feet in height and weighing a whopping 141,000 tons.
56 included as well.
There is little room for doubt that this Titan will dwarf the vast majority of other MonsterVerse Titans. In addition to that, Ghidorah's wings are estimated to be anywhere between 1,300 to 1,500 feet wide.
Alright, and this part, I feel like they just... Alright, look. Ghidorah's wingspan is 800 feet tall, from the Art of Godzilla, King of the Monsters. And, do you know what's really sad? They released this video on June, the first day of June. Well, alright, wingspan, look at it. It was April 28th that they located the real wingspan on April 28th. That's pretty ironic to think that the YouTube channel who does research didn't go deep enough into their research. Like, come on, a quick Google search would have done the trick. Hold on. And 800 feet. 800 feet. Hold on, wait, does the Godzilla fandom have it? No, it does not. But yeah, it's 800 feet, and I find it pretty beyond me that they messed up this badly. Like, they had like a month and a half. Okay, not a month and a half, but more like a month and a week.
These, along with the rest,
there's even videographic evidence. Rodan's tips don't even like reach. Rodan's like tips don't even reach. I don't know if you can see my cursor or not, but Rodan's tips don't even fit on the screen. Well, you can clearly see the outline for Ghidorah's wingspan. wings, so it's kind
rest of its
odd.
body are armored with small.
Yeah, so I feel like they messed up on the wingspan pretty badly.
All metallic scales and small traces of aurum or gold. Yes, gold. This metallic composition is an excellent conductor of electricity, which serves as both
most of this is actually pretty correct, but
a weapon, resistant, and apt corporal build for this fight. Although Ghidorah is heavier and larger,
except that Mechagodzilla is heavier.
we can all agree that it is more beneficial to be armored, handling Titan, making it prone go intelligence.
Alright, intelligence. I actually agree with this part. Even though Mechagodzilla has AI to its advantage, Ghidorah has battle experience and all that stuff. Hold on. Where's the
wings the mecha will ever see? The propulsion produced by these wings is much stronger than the one emitted by the mech's jet engines, meaning that in an AI is subordinate to intelligence. But does having 3 heads and overall strength?
Alright, so the overall strength part has equilibrium. I think actually I agree with this part. Mechagodzilla ragdolled the 100,000-ton Godzilla like it was nothing, and King Ghidorah lifted him into the atmosphere and dropped him from several miles up, several kilometers up in the air. So I agree with the overall strength part as well. Although, oh, hold on.
The mech's legs are weaponized, but Ghidorah's are used for gripping.
I don't know. I kind of don't see why gripping is an offense, though. Wouldn't gripping be an offense as well? I mean, I don't know. Anyway.
Jet propulsors came in handy once again, allowing the mech to make airborne 180-degree turns in a second, allowing this Titan to always face the opponent. Knowing this, it would be impossible for most Titans to be able to attack it from the sides. Additionally, we see that for a massive machine, Mechagodzilla moves quite fast. Not in a clunky fashion as the earlier Jaegers from Pacific Rim. Its massive opponent Ghidorah can move quickly also, but once it gains momentum, this is the issue with overly large Titans. It takes time for them to move. While you could argue that its heads are very agile, Ghidorah's entire corporal entity is compromised due to its large amplified mass.
Yeah, although I feel like it's pretty agile as well. Okay, I guess not as agile as MG.
And by that, enough any surrounding obstructions before and in the Battle of Hong Kong, a lot of clear space, maneuverability to all mobility. This Titan can apparently move faster than Godzilla over short distances, thanks again to the jet propulsors.
Yeah, I think it's around 300 miles an hour. Anyways, I don't wanna. What was that other?
Speed, however, this Titan can move at approximately 632 miles per hour.
We actually had my Discord and I had a debate about this. Ghidorah can go even faster than that. Hold on. I think it was like somewhere here. Yeah, here. It actually flies more at a speed of Mach 16 when it's amped by electricity. Yeah, we had a pretty fun discussion about that.
This speed too.
So, but yeah, Ghidorah is way faster than Mechagodzilla.
An excellent combatant everywhere else.
Everywhere else? I mean, I don't know if everywhere else is the proper word, though. Maybe like by everywhere else you mean outside of the water. Yeah, I get that part. But you said that the city blocks won't like benefit it to its like surrounding that much, but then he does
Ghidorah has shown reason to reign to bring to take.
Yeah, ground. It can be equilibrium. So yeah.
Equipped with 2 strong arms that can inflict one of the strongest punches in the monsterverse, possibly even stronger than Kong.
I mean, it was kind of obvious. It knocked it down.
This new rageful and even more critical blow would come from its mass. This arsenal of melee weapons does, apart from inflicting blows that could send Kong flying, this weapon is equipped with sharp, rotating blades. Motion possesses some capable of bending in very acute angles.
I'm kind of surprised they didn't mention any other like any other physical stuff as well. If you can see here, Mechagodzilla had these buzzsaws. Yeah, look at these buzzsaws. Alright, look, yeah, these buzzsaws fingers. I'm surprised they didn't even mention it at all, because those are pretty dang like crucial for like gripping and like sawing into flesh as well. I'm surprised they didn't mention that at all. And also apparently I also had a meat grinder of teeth here as well, like on the upper jaw and the lower jaw here as well. Yeah, on the upper jaw you can kind of see it, and even on the lower jaw it has like these grinding kinds of like teeth as well. I'm surprised they didn't mention those at all, because those are really crucial like benefits to it. Well, okay, anyways.
Ghidorah possesses some of the sharpest teeth. These are capable of literally squashing buildings with a single swipe, meaning that this impact could... Ranged weaponry.
Alright, I have a problem with the ranged weaponry section. They had an entire category dedicated to their beam attacks, which is blast weaponry, but to be honest, I feel like they should have been on the same category, because, you know, they're both ranged. They are both, they both, like, serve a purpose from the distance. So, even though I agree with some of its parts, I will say that, they should have been one category. Also,
We finalized the weapon we were introduced on. If, like, electroreceptors, this gravity beam. Ghidorah counters this with an additional 2 heads. Can also strike agility at enough exposure to this gravity beam might even cause power surges to the mech.
I don't think it caused power surges. I think if you do damage to its satellite, probably, but like, we also had like another argument as well. It was like, hold on, energy. All right, Alright, yeah, in the novel, it was stated that Mechagodzilla's energy was unlimited. In fact, I think I have it here somewhere. Oh, sorry, no. Is it like here somewhere? Hold on, I need to go back in history for a little bit. Hold up, I think it was like here somewhere. Was it like this one? Oh, yeah. Let me Here. Here. It should be. Alright, here. A boundless, unending energy at its command. Infinity goes two ways. It can go infinity, boundless or endless. Yeah, infinity goes both ways. Either negatively or positively, it has no end. So, it having a power surge would only happen if the satellite was damaged, and which leads us to our
Ghidorah stays as quickly as possible to itself, waiting for the mech to run out of energy or...
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. The mech will not run out of energy, according to the novel. I mean, I know what Jared said in the AMA, but I feel like the novel is a bit more reliable because, well, one, Jared only worked on the design for the mech. He didn't actually work on the arsenal, the Hollow Earth tech, all that stuff. Yeah, he didn't have much involvement. It was more likely due to the producers and writers. Secondly, it would make sense for the whole conquering all the Titans thing, because if your mission can only run for 24 hours, how would you even get the job done in a day? You'd need to constantly recharge and stuff like that, so having it boundless and unending would make a lot more sense. So, yeah.
Or even to Mechagodzilla. These Titans from fear, on the other hand, having a prolonged all of our data, we determined that Monster Zero is most likely to win a fight against Mechagodzilla.
I agree. I know I've supported Mechagodzilla throughout, like, a lot, but, alright, the explanation they have is, especially what I said, it's kind of worthless now, because they said,
it's our tiny beam or surge, which...
So yeah, it won't have an energy surge. I told you, it has infinite energy. However, I will agree that it can practically stun it multiple times, because I mean it's still energy. You gotta like make it over. You gotta like make it somehow like yeah. But yeah, I still agree that Ghidorah would win due to its size and the fact that it can keep airborne. Also the gravity beams are a bit more potent because, you know, it breaks land quite easily as well. So I don't think it'd win by energy searching. I think it'd just win by a ton of stuns and just breaking apart with its beams on its own. So
Organic Titan with the same composition and weapons, he would probably win this battle.
Yeah, also that as well. It's when you have. Hold on. Let me rewind.
Injury fast with the same composition. Ghidorah. Had Mechagodzilla been a real organic Titan with the same composition and weapons, he would probably win this battle.
Yeah. If you don't have flexible bone, instead of just have metal for. Hold on. I got a notification. So sorry for interruption. Alright. Anyways, yeah, I think due to it being metal, especially titanium, I don't think it'd help against an electrical threat like this. I just don't think it'd win by overloading, but I do think it'll win by tearing it and shredding it with the gravity beams themselves.
Mechagodzilla was a weapon specifically designed to fight and defeat a Godzilla specimen. Ghidorah is not a part of the natural order and does not fight by our earthly set of rules. As Ishiro Serizawa once...
Yes, that is also true. Even if MG's AI can process it, it would likely fail.
Said, the arrogance of man is thinking nature is in our control and not the other way around. Do you think humanity will ever defeat the Titans?
No. Never. No matter how hard they try, they will never succeed.
What would the Monsterverse look like without in the comments? 13,000 gold.
Alright, I'm gonna end the video here. Again, Goji Center, you put a lot of effort into this video. I will applaud you for that, but I will say that most of your analysis was good, perhaps even great, but some of your other analysis were flat out wrong, and like a quick Google search would have done the job here as well. I mean, I don't know, maybe like you can collab with High Flyers here. We're pretty good. If you want to join the community, then that's fine. Just hit me up on Twitter or something like that. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. Again, I'm not trying to make fun of Goji Center. I'm just poking at their mistakes and what they got wrong. Please subscribe and like the video, and share the video as well. And thank you so much for watching as well. So, bye.